So we have our next guest is from Latvia, and for everybody, some of the people already know what Bourzma is. Other people, a lot of people maybe don't know, especially who came abroad. And sustainable fashion is a big thing, and new ideas, new creative people, and new ways to express themselves and by themselves, not waiting for to go to work to some shop or some factory. So this is why I'm proud and happy to invite here Patriks Kirkils, so from Bourzma, Uniting for Sustainability. Bourzma's pioneering vision in Latvian street fashion, and I would say maybe even not Latvian. So welcome to the stage. It will be amazing to hear what, because you were presenting for the first time last year. Yes. And I think a lot of happened in Bourzma in your what you are doing. You're like, looks like you're accelerating vertically upwards, and this is amazing to see. So please, all attention to Patriks and Bourzma. Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, adding about that, that we last year has been crazy. I have learned what it, all the effort and energy it takes also for Ghetto Games, what they are doing. So please give a big round of applause for Ghetto Games for having us here today. All right. One more thing. Just have been a lot of going on for me lately. I want to say also, all of this project, it wouldn't be possible without all the designers, the creators, all the young people who are there creating art, just like helping us out. Because yeah, it wouldn't be possible without them. So please remember that. Well, I'm gonna tell you about what we have done until this point. And yeah, by the way, this project has been going on only for like 1.5 years, and we started last summer. And yeah, also I want to add that when Ghetto wrote me, invited us to come here, it was a really nice feeling because as Anton's already said, there has been had so much for us from last year. All right, yes. So what is Bourzma? Bourzma, basically, as I said, we are like a collective of young people. Like from our side, it's more, we are getting joy from this, that we like to create events, just like how it's not only like about parties, those are exhibitions, pop-ups, workshops, runways, everything. And so we are basically, we came with this idea that we could host start to create a community around all these like new local designers, and just like grow the whole project around it. What it means that we are inviting also media people, because it comes together with the fashion a lot. As you know, in runways there are a lot of photographers, for example. Also with like graphic designers and tattoo artists, everything. Just like it's easily to go put it together in like all kinds of projects. So yeah. Now, next thing, I'm gonna tell you about our experience. So, our main project is Bourzma Boutique. It's like a 2 days festival. First, it was our first project by Bourzma. It happened last summer, and it happened also this summer. These photos are from last summer. And basically what this project stands for, it's that we have like 2 days event. First summer was 3 days event. But the idea is that in the first day we are having this runway with the local designers. Now we have only Latvian designers, but our ambitions are to also involve designers from Baltics and furthermore from Europe and other countries. And the first day is the runway, where the designers showed what they have done, their clothing, their merch and accessories. And then we have after party. It's more about, then it comes electronic music. Also, again, we give like a platform and highlight local musicians. And then on the second day we have like a market where you can buy all the stuff you saw on the first day. And on the side we have all kinds of sport activities, graffiti. Hopefully someday we can have like a hip hop dance and maybe something else. And then after that day we have after party with hip hop music again to give this highlight to local musicians. Here is some photos from this last year. Here you can see photos from the runway. These are the two designers. There on the corner you can see our workshop, the market side, where the designers were selling their stuff. And here it's from the outer party, the stage. Also, like here we included in the basically all the venue how we did. We like to use a lot of like fabrics and secondhand clothing to bring the awareness about that they are all around of us. So yeah, next thing, it's Bourzma pop-ups. So after interesting story, after last year's this conference, Raimonds, the leader of Ghetto, came to us, and at that point we weren't sure that we're gonna continue to do this Bourzma project. Like we weren't aware, like there were like a lot of questions, what to do, how we can do, just like a lot of questions. And Raimonds came to us and he said there was like nothing like how are you or something like that. He was just like straight up, let's go guys, let's do this shit, you know, let's go, you need to continue this. And from that point on we have been just like going on. So yeah, and then we started to work together. And this is the first pop-up we did was in the opening of Ghetto Games. Here are some of the pictures. Yeah, it was like a super sunny, nice day. The rest of our events were like super rainy, but this was nice. Oh fuck, I pressed something. One more. Yes. Yeah, these are the photos from the opening Bourzma workshop. Basically, the idea of these workshops are that we are inviting all the people from the side, that they bring their old clothes, and then we have our designers there on the spot, and they give you ideas, creative directions, what you can do with your old clothes to give it like second life, but basically to freshen it up. And they can teach you like techniques. We also have like a lot of the stuff on the spot. And basically the main purpose is to educate society, educate people around us that it's not so hard to do this stuff. And also this is about breaking the stereotypes that wearing old clothes is that only poor people wear old clothes, because that's like Soviet type thinking in my opinion. But yeah, here you can see how it went. And this is half of our team. Also a big shout out to them. Next project. next project, Bourzma Odyssey. Bourzma Odyssey, it's an exhibition, but this year it was more like a multimedia space. Basically this exhibition is about, the main reason is to look back to what we did in the summer, this boutique festival, and give again a spotlight to all the young artists. And this year we were super lucky to get a space in the center of Riga. It was next to the Chakiel, which is like one of the biggest streets in Riga, so we got a lot of like spotlight. And here you can see the picture of the house of exhibition. On the first floor we had basically, like here we had on the side, it was market where you can buy the clothes, the new stuff, the old stuff from all the designers. Here downstairs we had more like a concert space where we had like a lot of local young artists, all types of genre of music, and experimenting. Basically the idea was that we invited them to experiment new concepts of performing something like news, because this is the space where we can have mistakes, just like try something new. This is like what it's about, you know. And then on the second floor we had a workshop space where everyone was invited to come and work and network together, get to know our designers or creative people, learn about sustainable fashion. And also we had the exhibition, what I told you about, which was like a look back to the festival we did in the summer. Here are some of the photos. Starting from the left side, you can see that was we were basically playing the after movie from the summer festival. It's gonna be online in I hope in a week. Then the second picture in the middle, it's from the exhibition space on the second floor. Also interesting thing, yeah, what we did in the exhibition space, it was we don't like to put people in the frames like in boxes, because especially young people, it's like I feel it's the biggest nightmare for them. So we basically gave like a space for them and said that do everything you want and how you feel it, and it's about like how you're gonna show, express your brand, what it stands for, or yourself. Like do what you want to do. And the third picture is the one of our designers. He was drawing, basically like creating the interior of the first floor. Yeah, you can see also there further the closes. That was like the entrance. You know, usually in the shops you have like the plastic thingies to keep the cold air outside, and we used alternative. Next, yes. Basically, I just want to add here that it's more about us Latvians that we like to sit at home, and what I have learned during this summer, especially now in the autumn and winter time, that when it comes Friday, everyone's going out partying like crazy, like there's no tomorrow. And then the biggest problem is that on the Saturday, where we have one more free day to go just enjoy art, do something creative, do something what's not like work, what's not 9 to 5, what's not supposed to do. And then people have hangovers, they sit home, they order food from Wolt or Bolt. And I just want to say that please, people, invite your friends, invite your family, just like go outside, just have those dinner somewhere outside, or have a drink outside. You don't need to like party also the second day. Simple as that. And everyone who is following us and then is coming to our events, it means truly a lot to us and to our designers, because it gives this like a push or feeling that it's not that we are only doing it for ourselves, but that people are also recognizing it, and that there is something bigger. So yeah, thank you for the presentation.
We need to tell you thank you for the presentation.
Thank you for attention.
This is the round of applause for you, and thank you very much for shifting focus from sports. And but we all know that sports and fashion is intertwined. You as a former basketball player,
For sure.
You were in this. You were in your teenager's age, and you had this 05% that you will be a professional athlete. But
Yes.
odds are not in your favor, like in mine too. So, yeah, questions, because this is a really nice chance to, yes, give her prize. This is a really nice chance to ask something people like here on a spot. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any other events that you have started planning in Bourzma?
Yeah, basically after this exhibition, like during this exhibition last in Bourzma Odyssey, it was three weeks event, and also it was on purpose, but they invited a lot of like potential companies or organizations or platforms which we could collaborate together afterwards. And at this point we are still finishing, my team is now working on to finish this project. And we have like so many people who wants to work with us, so we now like need to decide what we're gonna do, because like I'm just like super grateful that we are now having these opportunities. But as I said, the last year has been like super intense, and that's why it feels it's a good feeling now. It's slowly it's getting back. But yeah, we definitely gonna do Bourzma Boutique in the next summer. Looks like around May or June. And then we're gonna still going on with the pop-ups, with the workshops, and yeah, maybe something else will come up.
Amazing, yeah. From Nenat. Yeah, it's really nice that it started to work more and more. And for others, I know that Patriks is not the guy who is bragging about, but they are gathering a lot of future design talents, the most pop. I mean, it's rap genre, but most popular artists, most hottest artists right now and here, and they are like music, fashion, just youthful creativity all meets in those events. Nenad.
For what does Bourzma stand for? Like, is it like a Latvian expression, or is there?
You mean the word?
Yeah,
the word. Yeah. It's basically we have a word without o, Bourzma, and it's basically like a
Mess.
but like crowd, just like being like a crowd and chaotic crowd, something like that.
Like a mess, yeah. And they added to sound it more French. Bourzma.
The idea was that it would be more unique and that we could use it also internationally.
Still Latvian, but used internationally. Yeah.
Yes.
But those are really interesting events and really interesting people you not see every day. So
I also, please.
There are a lot of people wanting to join your team. What would be the final qualifiers that we would need to reach to join?
At this point, it's more about that we need resources and capacity just like to produce everything that's going around us. Because I feel like the most important thing in our team is that you have this proactive attitude. That you are the person who's gonna come to me with the ideas and like basically you have idea, we have discussion about it, about the direction, how and what's the best way to basically do it. And then you go and do it and you find solutions by yourself, not that you are the type of person who comes to me and just like, how I need to do this, or if there's everyone else is busy and you don't have anything else to do, then you are not like just like standing waiting, but you are already just like adding something by yourself.
In your question, you seemed interested to join, right? Am I right? Or are you just asking?
No, I'm just interested in arts, and
Okay, so for you, and this is all suggestion for all youth. Doesn't matter which sports, art, music, or something. If you want to start and start to join, and you can offer your volunteer effort. For example, catch Patriks after the event. You tell, hey, can I do something voluntarily for you? He will ask you what you can. You say, okay, I can do something in, I don't know, Adobe Illustrator. Okay, that's nice. Let's start with that. And then you see how you... But everything starts with your initiative, because how can he know who wants to join? But you exactly know that you have certain set of skills, or if you volunteer, you can get those skills by learning here something.
Okay, thank you for the advice.
I quickly want to add about this, that it's not like that people just come here and work and that's it. It's for example, on the first year fashion show in the boutique, one of the designers, he wasn't like sure if he wants to join or not, and we just like basically push him to come here and just try it. And Void Studios, maybe some of you know him, and now he's like. His clothes are wearing people on the like biggest stages in Latvia. So and it has been made in 1 year time. So there are also like results and possibilities to grow also your career from this and forward.
There one another question.
Is Bourzma ever gonna be a brand, and are there gonna be shops that you can buy clothes from Bourzma?
There's gonna be shops, but it's gonna be only like you can buy the stuff from other brands, because we want to push like Bourzma as a platform, because we have been talking about it a lot to do our own clothes, because I believe we could do like something super quality and with like a lot of creativity. But I feel this is about the people who are like the artists who are part of our community. So that's why we don't want to, just like give them the whole spotlight. Let's put it like that. Because as I said in the start, it was from our team. We are giving ourselves big opportunities to do this venue designs, do the stages, and that's what we are about. basically we are like creating opportunities for ourselves.
Thank you. Once again, make some noise for the Patriks. Yeah, paldies tev. Paldies, ļoti forši. We have one small present for you here.